Hello. This time, I'd like to introduce the book A Habit of Pleasing Yourself by Katsunari Tanaka. This book is packed with many tips to make your life more enjoyable and happier. If you're thinking, why is my life like this? Or I want to live a more sparkling everyday life, then I'm sure you'll find it interesting. The author of this book, Katsunari Tanaka, was originally a regular company employee, a salaryman. However, he experienced a difficult period in his life where he fell into self-loathing and even resented being born. From such experiences, he began to deeply pursue what success is and what happiness is. He quit his company to become independent, interviewed over 500 successful people to learn many principles of success, and even started a small publishing company and traveled around the country selling books piled high on a handcart. He continued to search not only within Japan but also by traveling to developing countries, looking for a way for anyone to be happy in any situation, and for common traits among happy successful people regardless of talent or environment. As a result of his long years of exploration, the very simple principle Tanaka arrived at was that people can achieve a happy life simply by seeking their own joy. The most important keyword in this book is the word, Etsu, which is a bit different from the ki in Kido or Aku, human emotions, joy, anger, sorrow, pleasure, that we usually use. So, what's the difference? Ki is the feeling that arises when something comes from outside of oneself, like receiving a gift or having a fantastic live concert of a favorite musician. You can't control this yourself, can you? On the other hand, Etsu is originally a kanji said to represent the joy felt when evil spirits are dispelled through prayer and one feels refreshed, and it's used in expressions like kamenetsu, very satisfied, or etsu niru, to be delighted. In other words, etsu is joy that wells up from within oneself, or simply put, joy that arises from self-satisfaction. Unlike ki, which has external causes, etsu, which fills one's own heart, can be controlled by oneself. Tanaka, having seen many commonalities among happy successful people, realized that they weren't doing special difficult habits, but rather incorporating small, etsu, that anyone can do into their daily lives. This book introduces as many as 77 tips for finding and increasing such habits of pleasing oneself, or etsu. For example, the book suggests having pleasant habits immediately after waking up, centering your mind with chest breathing, taking a morning sunbath, watching a favorite foreign drama before sleeping, taking a herb bath to create relaxing time, making your home your own power spot, or having habits of gratitude by enshrining a Shinto altar or Buddhist altar. Other suggestions include imagining your day's plans going well while taking a slightly hot shower, not being constrained by the proverb "he who chases two rabbits catches neither," and actively pursuing what you want to do, and an interesting method of saving 10% of your salary in your wallet to make your brain believe that money increases. It also introduces imitating parts of a favorite celebrity's face and thinking, "I look so much like celebrity, and I'm wonderful," strongly liking and cherishing a part of your own face, and etsunu, which is writing down childhood dreams and things you want to do in a notebook. Regarding goals, drawing on the story of former Chairman Takata of Japan at Takata, the book conveys that it's okay to change your goals frequently depending on the situation, and that living this very moment with all your might is more important. Regarding genius, rather than emphasizing 10,000 hours of effort, it preaches the importance of finding something you can be so absorbed in that you think about it whether you're sleeping or awake. Effort cannot beat liking something. Also, a unique point of this book is that it advocates super self-centeredness. This does not mean becoming selfish, it's the idea that by thinking of everything for oneself, one actually stops seeking rewards, reduces stress, and starts being supported by those around them. When doing something for someone, it's important to do it with the feeling of wanting to do it rather than doing it for them. Various tips for improving one's life are discussed through the author's personal experiences and encounters with many people, such as the story that wealthy people have a strong sense of purpose when spending money, the idea that money is a tool that amplifies current emotions, that talking about failures without hiding them becomes a gift that encourages those around you, the courage to honestly ask for help when in trouble, and the spirit of challenge if you're scared, go that the author learned from his father. In the end, a happy life is not something obtained by becoming rich, successful, or being able to do something special. Rather, the book teaches that what is extremely important is how many small etsu you can find in your daily life, and how much you can become aware of yourself who is already experiencing etsu. From a neuroscience perspective as well, it seems the brain is more active and one feels happier when imagining enjoyable things than when actually doing them. Reading this book will make you want to embark on a journey to find your own unique Etsu, while relaxing and taking the pressure off. Since it's full of simple habits you can try right away starting today, why not incorporate Etsu into your daily life and achieve the most enjoyable life? By picking up this book, a simple yet dramatic change that could fundamentally change your life might begin. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe to the channel and give it a high rating. See you in the next video. May your life become better.